mic is quiet when I think of you. Like the world forgets how to breathe. I trace the silence where your voice once lived. Every echo falling inside of me. I keep your shadow on the side of my bed, as if pretending could make you stay. But even dreams are slipping from my hands. You're growing further every day. Tell me why you had to turn away, leaving me with all the things we never said. I hold them tight, but they cut so deep. Your absence louder than your footsteps ever were. I'm shattered by your memory, pieces of my heart you couldn't see. I'm bleeding through the spaces you left behind, trying to feel something that isn't mine. I'm chasing ghosts just to hear your name, but nothing feels the ache the same. I'm shattered, still shattered by your memory. I keep replaying our unfinished days, the ones you walked out of too soon. If love was something I could make you feel, I'd give my heartbeat just to prove it to you. You said maybe like it meant never, but I held on tighter than I should. I loved you blindly, even knowing you'd leave me hurting more than you ever could. Tell me why the truth was hard to face. You tore me down without a single word, but the quiet truth still screams at me. I wasn't someone you ever deserved. I'm shattered by your memory, pieces of my heart you couldn't see. I'm bleeding through the spaces you left behind, trying to feel something that isn't mine. I'm chasing ghosts just to hear your name, but nothing feels the ache the same. I'm shattered, still shattered by your memory. If letting go could make it right, why does it feel like breaking twice? I lose you once when you walked away, and lose you again every time I remember your face. I'm shattered by your memory, pieces falling endlessly. No matter how I try to heal, some wounds never learn to feel. I whisper goodbye into the night, but the pain never says it back to me. I'm shattered, still shattered by your memory. Maybe someday you'll understand what it cost my heart to love you. But until then I'll pick up what's left, the pieces of what we were. I've been holding on to fragments of a voice that used to stay. Your soft laughter in the corners, now just echoes drifting away. I keep reaching toward the shadows, like they'll pull you back to me. But the more I try to touch you, the more I feel the empty. Tell me, was I ever someone you could see in your tomorrow? 'Cause I built a life around you, while you built a door to sorrow. I'm fading in your silence, like a song you never learned. Every memory keeps burning. keep staring at our pictures as if the past could bring me home. Maybe love was just a promise you outgrew before it stayed. Maybe I was just the moment you needed when you felt afraid. Tell me why you never told me you were gone before you left. I was breathing you so deeply, you were air inside my chest. I'm fading in your silence, like a truth you never spoke. I kept waiting for your heartbeat, but you'd already let me go. And I'm standing in your distance, begging time to heal the ache. But the more I try to reach you, the more of me begins to break. If loving you was endless, why did mine become the cost? I'm here counting every heartbeat, trying to grieve for what we lost. I wish I could forget you, like the way you forgot me. But the heart doesn't choose freedom when it's chained to memories. I'm fading in your silence, where your heart can't hear my name. Every moment feels like drowning in the love that never came. I'm learning how to breathe now, without pieces of your light. But it hurts to walk away from what I dreamed would make me right. So I'll leave you in the quiet, where your love can never stay. But a part of me will tremble every time I hear your name. I'm sitting in the quiet, where your name still breathes in the air. Every corner of this empty room feels like you're standing there. But when I reach my trembling hand, there's only the cold instead. A reminder that I love too deeply, and you were already gone ahead. I replay every moment softly, afraid the truth will seem too deep. Maybe I should have held you closer. Maybe love wasn't mine to keep. Your voice still echoes through me, gentle as a fading light. And even though the world keeps turning, I'm frozen in that final night. I gave you every piece of me, but you were drifting far from view. You said nothing lasts forever, I just didn't know that meant you. So I'm fading in your shadow, lighting candles for a love that died. Trying to breathe without your warmth, trying to live without your light. If I could turn back one small moment, I'd beg you just to stay. But you slipped out of my future while I was busy losing faith. Sometimes I swear I hear you walking softly through the door, but it's only memories haunting me of who we used to be before. Your smile lives inside my heartbeat, a wound that never seems to heal. I keep pretending I'm getting stronger, but pain is the only thing I feel. You left so many questions open, pages torn from what we wrote, and I'm still searching for the meaning behind your last unspoken note. Now I'm fading in your shadow, learning how to stand alone. Every step feels heavy now, every sunrise feels unknown. If love was just a fleeting moment, why does mine refuse to die? I'm drowning in the silence where you stop saying goodbye. Maybe someday I'll forgive the part of me that loved you more than it should. Maybe someday I'll stop pretending you'd come back if you could. But tonight I'm still your ghost, still the heart you never kept, still the one who whispers your name in the dark where I once wept. Still fading in your shadow, still chasing what I can't replace, still holding on to promises you carved across my fragile face. If letting go is healing, then why does letting go break me in two? I guess some loves keep bleeding, and mine is still bleeding for you. Nights feel longer than they used to be. Every shadow pulls you back to me. I try to sleep, but the silence speaks. It whispers all the things we didn't fix. Your cup is still on the windowsill. Your laughter haunts the empty rooms. I try to let go, but my heart sits still, waiting for footsteps that never return to me. I tell myself time heals, but time only feels like you're getting farther than I can ever reach. I still say your name like a prayer I'm afraid to lose. I still hold the pain like it's the last piece of you I knew. I keep pretending I'm fine, but it's all the same. Every breath, every night, I still say your name. Your sweater lies where you left it thrown. I touch the fabric just to feel less alone. The mirror shows someone broken and slow, someone who doesn't know how to let go. Friends keep asking if I'm moving on, but they don't hear you in my dreams. They don't see the way my smile is gone, or how I break in the quiet between. I tell myself to forget, but my heart hasn't yet. Your ghost sits beside me in every sunset. I still say your name like a truth I still say your name, even though it tears me inside. I still trace the pain, like a map to the life we left behind. And even if you never feel the same, I love you anyway. Every breath, every night, I still say your name. It's getting harder just to breathe. Every night you fade from me. Your shadow sits beside my bed, where all our promises used to live. I know I'm late, I know I'm slow. I held your heart but didn't show how much you meant, how much I cared. And now you're slipping through the air. Please just listen to me explain. I didn't want to cause you pain. I never meant to let you cry. I only meant to hold your light. But I lost you in the quiet hours, where love grows cold and hearts turn sour. If I could turn the time again, would you listen to me explain? Oh, you used to smile with gentle trust. I turned that smile into dust. I chased my fears instead of you, and now I'm left with nothing true. Every memory cuts like glass, your voice inside the fading past. I call your name, but you don't hear my broken truth, my whispered fear. Please just listen to me explain. I didn't want to watch us fade. I didn't mean to make you doubt or push your fragile heart around. If I could take back every night, I'd stay awake and hold you tight. If I could rewrite all our pain, would you listen to me explain? I know it's too late for forgiveness. You've learned to live without my presence. But if your heart remembers anything, let it be I loved you more than I could ever speak. So go ahead, walk if you must. Leave me here inside the dust. But if you hear me softly say, I'm sorry that I made you stray. Please just listen to me explain. Even if it won't change a thing, even if you never stay, even if you turn away, my last truth hangs inside the rain. I loved you more than I could ever explain. when I think of you, like the world forgets how to breathe. I trace the silence where your voice once lived, every echo falling inside of me. I keep your shadow on the side of my bed, as if pretending could make you stay. But even dreams are slipping from my hands. You're growing further every day. Tell me why you had to turn away, leaving me with all the things we never said. I hold them tight, but they cut so deep. Your absence louder than your footsteps ever were. I'm shattered by your memory, pieces of my heart you couldn't see. I'm bleeding through the spaces you left behind, trying to feel something that isn't mine. I'm chasing ghosts just to hear your name, but nothing feels the ache the same. I'm shattered, still shattered by your memory. I keep replaying our unfinished days, the ones you walked out of too soon. If love was something I could make you feel, I'd give my heartbeat just to prove it to you. You said maybe like it meant never, but I held on tighter than I should. I loved you blindly, even knowing you leave me hurting more than you ever could. Tell me why the truth was hard to face. You tore me down without a single word, but the quiet truth still screams at me. I wasn't someone you ever deserved. I'm shattered by your memory, pieces of my heart you couldn't see. I'm bleeding through the spaces you left behind, trying to feel something that isn't mine. I'm chasing ghosts just to hear your name, but nothing feels the ache the same. I'm shattered, still shattered by your memory. If letting go can make it right, why does it feel like breaking twice? I lose you once when you walked away, and lose you again every time I remember your face. I'm shattered by your memory, pieces falling endlessly. No matter how I try to heal, some wounds never learn to feel. I whisper goodbye into the night, but the pain never says it back to me. I'm shattered, still shattered by your memory. Maybe someday you'll understand what it cost my heart to love you. But until then, I'll pick up what's left, the pieces of what we were. I've been holding on to fragments of a voice that used to stay. Your soft laughter in the corners, now just echoes drifting away. I keep reaching toward the shadows like they'll pull you back to me. But the more I try to touch you, the more I feel the empty. Tell me, was I ever someone you could see in your tomorrow? 'Cause I built a life around you while you that you never felt the hurt. I'm standing in the ruins of the love you made pretend, and I'm losing who I am, trying to love you to the end. Your goodbye was just a whisper, but it tore through all my bones. I keep staring at our pictures, as if the past could bring me home. Maybe love was just a promise you outgrew before it stayed. Maybe I was just the moment you needed when you felt afraid. Tell me why you never told me you were gone before you left. I was breathing you so deeply, you were air inside my chest. I'm fading in your silence, like a truth you never spoke. I kept waiting for your heartbeat, but you'd already let me go. And I'm standing in your distance, begging time to heal the ache. But the more I try to reach you, the more of me begins to break. If loving you was endless, why did mine become the cost? I'm here counting every heartbeat, trying to grieve for what we lost. I wish I could forget you like the way you forgot me, but the heart doesn't choose freedom when it's chained to memories. I'm fading in your silence, where your heart can't hear my name. Every moment feels like drowning in the love that never came. I'm learning how to breathe now, without pieces of your light. But it hurts to walk away from what I dreamed would make me right. So I'll leave you in the quiet, where your love could never stay. But a part of me will tremble every time I hear your name. I'm sitting in the quiet, where your name still breathes in the air. Every corner of this empty room feels like you're standing there. But when I reach my trembling hand, there's only the cold instead. A reminder that I love too deeply, and you already gone ahead. I replay every moment softly, afraid the truth will sink too deep. Maybe I should have held you closer, maybe love wasn't mine to keep. Your voice still echoes through me, gentle as a fading light. And even though the world keeps turning, I'm frozen in that final night. I gave you every piece of me, but you were drifting far from view. You said nothing lasts forever, I just didn't know that meant you. So I'm fading in your shadow, lighting candles for a love that died. Trying to breathe without your warmth, trying to live without your light. If I could turn back one small moment, I'd beg you just to stay. But you slipped out of my future was busy losing faith. Sometimes I swear I hear you walking softly through the door, but it's only memories haunting me of who we used to be before. Your smile lives inside my heartbeat, a wound that never seems to heal. I keep pretending I'm getting stronger, but pain is the only thing I feel. You left so many questions open, pages torn from what we wrote, and I'm still searching for the meaning beyond your last unspoken note. Now I'm fading in your shadow, learning how to stand alone. Every step feels heavy now, every sunrise feels unknown. If love was just a fleeting moment, why does mine refuse to die? I'm drowning in the silence where you stop saying goodbye. Maybe someday I'll forgive the part of me that loved you more than it should. Maybe someday I'll stop pretending you'd come back if you could. Tonight I'm still your ghost, still the heart you never kept, still the one who whispers your name in the dark where I once wept. Still fading in your shadow, still chasing what I can't replace, still holding on to promises you carved across my fragile face. If letting go is healing, then why does letting go break me in two? I guess some loves keep bleeding, and mine is still bleeding for you. Nights feel longer than they used to be. Every shadow pulls you back to me. I try to sleep, but the silence speaks. It whispers all the things we didn't fix. Cup is still on the windowsill. Your laughter haunts the empty rooms. I try to let go, but my heart sits still, waiting for footsteps that never return to me. I tell myself time heals, but time only feels like you're getting farther than I can never reach. I still say your name like a prayer I'm afraid to lose. I still hold the pain like it's the last piece of you I knew. I keep pretending I'm fine, but it's all the same. Every breath, every night, I still say your name. Sweat and lies where you left it thrown. I touch the fabric just to feel less alone. The mirror shows someone broken and slow, someone who doesn't know how to let go. Friends keep asking if I'm moving on, but they don't hear you in my dreams. They don't see the way my smile is gone, how I break in the quiet between. I tell myself to forget, my heart hasn't yet. Your ghost sits beside me in every sunset. I still say your name like a truth I can't run from. I still feel the ache every time I wake and you're gone. I keep pretending I'm strong, but the hurt remains. Every breath, every night, I still say your name. Maybe love isn't meant to last forever. Maybe we burn too bright to stay together. But if you ever wonder who's thinking of you, just know I still do. I still do. I still say your name, even though it tears me inside. I still trace the pain like a map to the life we left behind. And even if you never feel the same, I'll love you anyway. Every breath, every night, I still say your name. It's getting harder just to breathe. Every night you fade from me. Your shadow sits beside my bed, where all our promises used to live. I know I'm late, I know I'm slow. I held your heart but didn't show how much you meant, how much I care. And now you're slipping through the air. Please just listen to me explain. I didn't want to cause you pain. I never meant to let you cry. I only meant to hold your line. But I lost you in the quiet hours when love grows cold and hearts turn sour. If I could turn the time again, would you listen to me explain? You used to smile with gentle trust. I turned that smile into dust. I chased my fears instead of you, and now I'm left with nothing true. Every memory cuts like glass, your voice inside the fading past. I call your name, but you don't hear my broken truth, my whispered fear. Please just listen to me explain. I didn't want to watch us fade. I didn't mean to make you doubt or push your fragile heart around. If I could take back every night, I'd stay awake and hold you tight. If I could rewrite all our pain, would you listen to me explain? Oh, I know it's too late for inside the dust. But if you hear me softly say, I'm sorry that I made you stray, please just listen to me explain. Even if it won't change a thing, even if you never stay, even if you turn away, my last truth hangs inside the rain. I loved you more than I could ever explain. I felt it long before you said it, the distance hidden in your smile. Every time I reached to hold you, you drifted further for a while. I tried to tell myself a story, that love was something we could save, but every night you slipped away, leaving only quiet on your side of the bed. You touched me like a maybe, you kissed me like a doubt, and though you stayed beside me, your heart was somewhere else. I kept pretending I was wanted, that I was someone you would choose, but loving you became a battle I was always set to lose. I'm your second choice, a name you call when you're lonely, a heartbeat you keep around when the world feels too heavy. I'm your second choice, the backup to your dreams. You love me when it's easy, but never when it means anything. Memorize the way you loved her, and the way you looked through me. You held me but your eyes were wandering, searching for who you wished I'd be. And I tried to fill the empty spaces where a ghost lived in your chest, but no matter how hard I cared, it never silenced your regrets. I wanted all your mornings, but you gave me only nights. I wanted truth and fire, you offered half-hearted light. And even though I knew the truth, I kept hoping you would stay, because broken love still felt better than being thrown away. Your second choice, a name you call when you're lonely, a heartbeat you keep around when the world feels too heavy. I'm your second choice, the backup to your dreams. You love me when it's easy, but never when it means anything. Maybe one day you'll remember the love I tried to give, the way I held you closely, teaching you how to forgive. But I can't keep breaking quietly just to keep you by my side. If loving me feels temporary, then it's time I say goodbye. I deserve a heart that chooses without question, doubt, or fear, someone who won't compare me to a memory that isn't here. Your silence tells the ending long before you let it show, and even if it hurts, to leave. It hurts more to never grow. I'm your second choice, and I can't stay here waiting for a love that's only borrowed and a heart that keeps escaping. I'm your second choice, but I'm finally letting go. I'll find someone who wants me the way you never could, I know. So take the love I offered, fold it gently, put it away. I'm leaving so you can realize what you lost when I walked away. I'm done being your second choice. I'm done being almost enough. I'm choosing myself this time, even if it cost us love. I hear your footsteps fading like the last light of the day. You stand there by the doorway with eyes that feel so far away. Your silence cuts the deepest, more than anything you could say. I reach for you, but you're already halfway out of yesterday. Every memory trembles when I see you turning slow. Your hand slips from my fingers like someone letting go of hope. I try to breathe your name out, but the words come out too late. And everything I should have said is drowning in this haze. Still a piece of me you keep. Please don't turn your back now. Please don't walk into the deep. Please don't go away, not tonight, not like this. I'm breaking while you're leaving, and I can't fix what I miss. Please don't go away, I'll fall apart if you do. Stop loving me. I never stop loving you. You said love shouldn't hurt us, but love was all I had to give. Maybe I failed to show it in the ways you needed me to live. I replay every moment, trying to find where we went wrong. But the harder I try to hold you, the more you're gone. Your shadow moves like a goodbye, even before the door is closed. My heart keeps reaching for you, even if you won't come home. If time could freeze this moment, I'd hold your hand until it fades. But I see the truth inside your eyes, you're already slipping away. If I ever made you smile, if you ever loved me once, please let me have one heartbeat before our story turns to dust. Please don't go away, not tonight, not like this. I'm breaking while you're leaving, and I can't fix what I miss. Please don't go away, I'll fall apart if you do. stop loving you. Maybe I'm selfish, maybe I'm scared, but losing you feels like losing air. I give you every part of me, if it meant you stay right here. I don't want another sunrise if you're not standing by my side. Don't let this be the ending, don't let this be goodbye. Please don't go away, not tonight, not like this. I'm breaking while you're leaving and I can't fix what I miss. Please don't go away, I'll fall apart if you do. Even if you stop loving me, I never stop loving you. Your shadow fades into the hallway, and I beg for you to stay. But love cannot hold someone who's already walked away. Please don't go away. I sit in the quiet room where your voice once filled the air. Every memory feels too close, like you're still standing there. Your sweater's on the chair, your shadow's in the hall. I reach out in the darkness, but there's nothing left at all. I replay every fragile moment, the ones I never handled right. I held you with trembling hands, too scared to hold you tight. Now I breathe in all the pieces of a love I let decay, and every heartbeat whispers that you finally walked away. If love was something I could fix, I would bleed my heart to try. But the distance only grows, no matter how much I cry. There's a silence between us, too deep to cross tonight. Your name feels like a wound that never leaves my mind. There's a silence between us where love used to stay. I keep calling out to you, but you're already far away. The echo of your footsteps still lingers on the floor. Even though you're gone, I keep waiting at the door. I whisper apology, like they might reach your heart. But time is unforgiving, and you've torn our world apart. I thought forever meant something, but promises don't heal. You slipped right through my fingers before I learned how to feel. Now all that's left is emptiness in places you once filled. And the truth that hurts the most is that you loved me until you couldn't. If I could turn the clocks around, I'd change the words I never spoke. But now I stand here hurting inside this silence we broke. There's a silence between us, too deep to cross tonight. Your name feels like a wound that never leaves my mind. There's a silence between us where love used to stay. I keep calling out to you, but you're already far away. How something warm as sunrise turned into endless rain. There's a silence between us, too deep to cross tonight. Your name feels like a wound that never leaves my mind. There's a silence between us where love used to stay. I keep calling out to you, but you're already far away. I close my eyes and tell myself this pain will fade someday, but the silence between us still takes my breath away. If heartbreak has a sound, it's the echo of your name in the silence between us, where love can't stay. The nights grow longer without your voice. Every echo feels colder than before. I reach across the empty sheets, but all I touch is the space you left. I whisper your name in the dark, hoping somehow it'll bring you back. But even my own heartbeat feels too quiet to matter now. You used to hold my trembling hands when the world felt too heavy for me. Now I carry the weight alone, pretending I'm stronger than I am. The air still remembers your perfume, soft, warm, impossible to forget. I breathe it in and it hurts, because you're not coming home. Tell me, where did we start breaking? When did your heart stop calling mine? Oh, I'm fading through your silence, slowly slipping outside. You don't see the tears I'm hiding, you just turn and say goodnight. I look back at our memories, trying to find the moment you changed. Was it something cruel I didn't see, or something gentle I failed to say? You laugh now like we're strangers, like I never held your shaking heart. I still remember every promise, even the ones you chose to tear apart. Practice words I'll never speak, letters I'll never send. I guess the hardest part of loving is learning how to end. But even while I'm breaking, I keep hoping you'll look back just once to see the love you left shattered in your past. Tell me, did you ever really need me, or was I just passing time? I'm fading through your silence, slowly slipping out of sight. You don't see the tears I'm hiding, you just turn and say goodnight. Left behind and you've already walked away. I'm fading through your silence into a place you'll never see, trying to gather all the pieces of what you meant to me. Left behind in love, wishing time could rewind, but some goodbyes are final, and yours was the kind. If you ever hear my name again, let it remind you of the love I gave, even if I'm forgotten now. I loved you more than I ever said. I saw your face in a crowded place, but you didn't look back this time. Your eyes were calm like I never lived inside your heart or your life. You passed me by like a stranger, no trace of the love we had. And I stood frozen in the moment, wondering how we came to this end. I still remember your trembling hands, the nights we fought to stay. I thought our promises meant something, but maybe they faded away. I held on tight to every memory, but they slipped through like sand. Now I'm left with only questions, asking what I don't understand. Is this really how our story closes? Is this the peace you wanted to find? Because I'm still standing here wondering who you became without me by your side. Who are you now? The one who walks past me like I'm nobody. Who are you now? The heart that once needed mine desperately. You smile like we never cried, like our love wasn't torn somehow. Tell me, when did you change? Because I don't recognize you. Who are you now? I try to speak, but the words got stuck somewhere between hope and fear. I thought I knew every part of you, your laughter, your pain, your dreams. But time can shape a person into someone unreachably new. And maybe you found a life that no longer has space for two. I still replay your forevers, even though they don't fit anymore. I trace the outlines of your promises, but they don't feel real now. The person I loved is a memory, a ghost I can't let go. And you standing there before me, you're someone I don't even know. Did you forget the nights we held on, when the world felt too heavy to breathe? Because every version of you I knew feels so far from the one I see. Who are you now? The one who walks past me like I'm nobody. Who are you now? The heart that once needed mine desperately. You smile like we never cried, like our love wasn't torn somehow. Tell me, when did you change? Because I don't recognize you. Who are you now? Maybe this is healing for you. Maybe this is closure you found. But for me it's a quiet break-in, watching you erase the us we vowed. I'm trying hard to let go, but everything reminds me of before. And while you're living your new life, I'm still learning how to close that door. Who are you now? The one who walks past me like I'm nobody. Who are you now? The heart that once needed mine desperately. You smile like we never cried, like our love wasn't torn somehow. Tell me, when did you change? Because I don't recognize you. Who are you now? One day I'll stop searching for the you that only exists in my memory. But tonight I'm still wondering who you became without me. Who are you now? Maybe I'll never know. Maybe I shouldn't try. But part of me still whispers your name, even as you walk out of my life. The morning light feels colder now. It touches every corner of this room, but nothing warms the empty space you left behind when you walked away. Your sweater's still hanging by the door. I can't bring myself to move it yet. Feels like if I let it go, I'll lose the last piece of you. Every step I take echoes loudly, like this house is trying to remind me that I'm the one who pushed you out with all the words I never said. I replay every quiet moment, every time you looked at me, waiting for something real, but I stayed silent, afraid to break. Now every memory cuts a little deeper, and I can't undo the scars I made. You gave me everything you had, but I held back until it was too late. Now there's nothing left to save, only ashes of the love we made. I reach for you in every dream, but morning takes you away from me. There's nothing left to save, no matter how hard I beg the past. You were the one I needed most, and learned it only after you left. I walk the streets we used to wander, hands tucked deep in my empty pockets. Remember now, yours fit in mine, like we were made to hold each other. I should have held you longer, should have been brave enough to stay, but I let my fear burn slow until it burned everything we had. You said you were tired of breaking, tired of feeling alone beside me. You waited for my heart to open, but all you got was silence. I swear I never meant to hurt you, I was just scared to lose again. But in trying to protect myself, I ended up losing you completely. If I could turn back all the seasons, I'd give you what you always deserve. But time is unforgiving, and love doesn't wait for late apologies. Now there's nothing left to save, only ashes of the love we made. I reach for you in every dream, but morning takes you away from me. There's nothing left to save, no matter how hard I beg the past. You were the one I needed most, and I learned it only after you left. Maybe in another lifetime I'd be stronger, I'd be braver. Maybe I'd meet you at the door before you ever had to walk away. tell you that I loved you. With a voice that didn't shake, I'd hold your hand like I meant forever, instead of letting you slip away. But this lifetime isn't kind, and my regrets came far too late. Your shadow still lingers, but your footsteps won't return. I whisper into the darkness, hoping somehow you'll hear me, but the answers never come. Only my heartbeat breaking slowly. Now there's nothing left to save, only ashes of the love we made. I reach for you in every dream, but morning takes you away from me. There's nothing left to save, no matter how hard I beg the past. You were the one I needed most, and I learned it only after you left. So I keep your sweater by the door, a reminder of a love once felt like. Maybe someday I'll learn to breathe again, but for now I'll just sit with the truth. There's nothing left to say, just an empty heart and empty hands, holding on to a goodbye that I never wanted to give. I felt it long before you said it, the distance hidden in your smile. Every time I reached to hold you, you drifted further for a while. I tried to tell myself a story, that love was something we could save, but every night you slipped away, leaving only quiet on your side of the bed. You touched me like a maybe, you kissed me like a doubt, and though you stayed beside me, your heart was somewhere else. I kept pretending I was wanted, that I was someone you would choose, but loving you became a battle I was always set to lose. I'm your second choice, a name you call when you're lonely, a heartbeat you keep around when the world feels too heavy. I'm your second choice, the backup to your dreams. You love me when it's easy, but never when it means anything. I memorized the way you loved her, and the way you looked through me. You held me but your eyes were wandering, searching for who you wished I'd be. And I try to fill the empty spaces where a ghost lived in your chest, but no matter how hard I cared, it never silenced your regrets. I wanted all your mornings, but you gave me only nights. I wanted truth and fire, you offered half-hearted light. And even though I knew the truth, I kept hoping you would stay, because broken love still felt better than being thrown away. I'm your second choice, a name you call when you're lonely, a heartbeat you keep around when the world feels too heavy. I'm your second choice, the backup to your dreams. You love me when it's easy, but never when it means anything. Maybe one day you'll remember the love I tried to give, the way I held you closely teaching you how to forgive. But I can't keep breaking quietly just to keep you by my side. If loving me feels temporary, then it's time I say goodbye. I deserve a heart that chooses without question, doubt, or fear. Someone who won't compare me to a memory that isn't here. Your silence tells the ending long before you let it show. And even if it hurts to leave, it hurts more to never grow. I'm your second choice, and I can't stay here waiting for a love that's only borrowed, and a heart that keeps escaping. I'm your second choice, but I'm finally letting go. I'll find someone who wants me the way you never could, I know. So take the love I offered, fold it gently, put it away. I'm leaving so you can realize what you lost when I walked away. I'm done being your second choice, I'm done being almost enough. I'm choosing myself this time, even if it cost us love. I still see you in the dawn. The sunlight whispers you are gone. Your coffee cup still on the chair, like you might come back but you're not there. I traced your name upon the glass. The rain begins and moments pass. Your voice still lingers in the breeze, a ghost that never lets me breathe. I walk the streets we used to know. Each corner hums your soft hello. I play the songs you used to love, but every note just breaks me up. Your laughter rings inside my mind, a sound that time can't leave behind. And though I try to let you go, you live in every drop of snow. I told myself I'd be okay, but lies don't heal, they just decay. You said your heart had lost its flame, but mine still burns beneath your name. You are my last memory, a dream I hold but shouldn't be. You're fading slow but endlessly, through all the tears you left in me. You are my last melody, a song that aches in minor key. No matter how I try to see, you're still the light that's killing me. The sky still carries shades of you, the pale blue grief I can't undo. I still wear smiles you taught me how, but they feel empty to me now. The nights are long, the stars are dim, your name still trembles on my skin. And though your eyes are far away, they haunt my dreams where I still stay. If love could live beyond goodbye, then why did ours just learn to die? You left your warmth inside my bones and took the rest of me back home. You were my last memory, the ghost that time can't set free. Each breath I take still calls for thee, a love that fades but won't agree. You were my last tragedy, a wound that sings in harmony. I let you go unwillingly. You are my last memory. I still believe you hear my prayer, that somewhere love still lingers there. If we were meant to drift apart, then why do you still own my heart? Maybe someday we'll meet again, in dreams that never reach the end. And if I smile when I see you, just know I never made it through. You are my last memory, a part of me I'll always keep. I wake but dream eternally of you beside me when I sleep. You are my last melody, still playing in the dark of me. No one can take what used to be. You are my last memory. The light goes dim, the world turns gray, and still I whisper, please don't fade. If love could live eternally, you'd still be here with me. Kept your quiet letters in the drawer beside my bed, their edges worn and trembling like the words we never said. Your voice still feels like winter, soft and cold against my chest. I try to breathe around it, but my heart won't let it rest. Every little moment still aches in silent ways. I wonder if you feel it, or if time has washed me away. When love lost us, I felt the break, still calling out your name long after you walked away. When love lost us, my world turned gray, left holding on to memories that hurt but choose to stay. I kept your quiet letters in the drawer beside my bed, their edges worn and trembling like the words we never said. Your voice still feels like winter, soft and cold against my chest. I try to breathe around it, but my heart won't let it rest. Every little moment still aches in silent ways. I wonder if you feel it, or if time has washed me away. When love lost us, I felt the break, tries to say you're good, but pain and love are siblings. They both follow when you left. Now every night I meet them in the space you once kept warm. I reach into the quiet for the warmth you used to bring, but all I feel is distance where you stop remembering. When love lost us, I felt the break, still calling out your name long after you walked away. When love lost us, my world turned gray, left holding on to memories that hurt but choose to turn back gently to the moment hearts first changed. I'd hold you closer, softer, try to keep the love that framed. When love lost us, I still remain standing in the shadows, repeating your name. Still loving you in silence, where love slipped away, where love slipped away. The sky would never change, but seasons always rearrange. Your hand once fit so close to mine, now I just reach for borrowed time. The echoes fill this empty hall, your laughter is painted on the wall. And though you're gone, I still can't see how love could break so easily. I still recall the last embrace, the trembling breath, your gentle face. You smiled as if it didn't hurt, and left me standing in the dirt. I try to move, but I'm still here, trapped between the love and fear. The world goes on, but I just stay where your goodbye took me away. All the promises we made still live in light that starts to fade. And every night I close my eyes to find you where the memory lies. I'm fading in your light, a shadow in your sky. You shine without me now, but I still don't know why. I give you every part to see your heart ignite. Even if I disappear, I'm fading in your light. The clock still ticks, but time feels still. Your voice remains, it always will. You used to call me just to say the little things that made my day. Now silence hums where you once were, a gentle ache I can't deter. The stars still shine, but they're not kind. They only show what's left behind. I try to run, but love won't move. It keeps me tied to what we proved. I thought the pain would fade in time, but I still see your face in mine. I'm fading in your light, a ghost within your past. You smiled and turned away. I thought that it would last. You're living in the dawn. I'm lost without your sight. Still holding what is gone, just fading in your light. If I could go where you belong, I'd rewrite every broken song. If love could heal what time erased, I'd hold you close, I'd take your place. But even dreams can't bring you near. I speak your name, but you don't hear. And though you live beneath new skies, you're still the ache behind my eyes. I'm fading in your light, but I don't wanna fight. If loving you means pain, then I'll bear it through the night. You're everything I knew, my wrong that still felt right. So let me fade from view, still loving you, still fading in your light. The dawn will rise and I'll be gone, but somewhere deep our love goes on. Even if I fade tonight, I'm still within your light. I wake up in the quiet where your voice used to live. Your laughter in the corners, now just echoes growing thin. I trace the shape of memories like fingerprints on broken glass. Everything we try to hold just slipped away too fast. Keep replaying moments, wishing I could change the end, but love became a distance we couldn't cross again. You said you needed something, something I could never be, and I'm left asking questions to the emptiness in me. Every night I close my eyes and reach for where you used to be, but the truth is harder now. You were already leaving me, left behind in silence where your promises turn cold. I'm losing all the pieces of the love I couldn't hold, fading from your heart now like a shadow on the ground. I whisper that I loved you, but you're too far to hear me now. I still keep your letters, even though they break me more. Your words once full of meaning are now reminders of a war. We fought with quiet anger, we lost with tired eyes. We held on out of habit, not out of reasons why. You said you'd always stay here, but always was too short. You did disappear so slowly, barely felt you go. Now every place we walk through feels haunted by your name. And I'm trying to forget you, but my heart still stays the same. You moved on like sunrise, soft and warm for someone new, while I stayed in the darkness, still believing in us two. I'm left behind in silence, where your promises turn cold. I'm losing all the pieces of the love I couldn't hold, fading from your heart now like a shadow on the ground. I whisper that I loved you, but you're too far to hear me now. Maybe I was just a chapter you were always meant to close. Maybe loving me was heavy, more than you could ever hold. I keep searching for the reasons, but they never sound like truth. 'Cause no matter how it ended, every part still leads to you. I try to breathe without you, but the nights are filled with pain. I know you're never coming back, but I still call your name. You're left behind in silence with the memories we made. Your absence like a heartbeat that slowly starts to fade, fading from your heart now, and I guess that's how it goes. I loved you without limits, but you chose to let me go. So I'll stand here in the quiet where your shadow used to stay, learning how to live again in a world you walked away. I still replay your footsteps, leaving echoes in my chest, like a ghost you never meant to be, but here with every breath. I try to close the memories, but they pull me back again. Every smile you ever gave me feels like fire on my skin. You said love was complicated, I believed you all the way, even when you slowly faded. I begged you just to stay, but your eyes were growing distant, cold like winter in July. And I held on to your silence like it somehow kept me alive. You called it love, but it was dying, and I was the only one still trying. Even if it hurts, I still hold on to you. Even when you walk away, I chase the truth. Even if it hurts to love you more than myself, I keep breaking quietly for a heart that never felt. I learned the shape of heartbreak from the outline of your hands, how you touched me without staying, how you left without a plan. You taught me how to shatter with the calm and gentle voice, how to keep pretending like I ever had a choice. The nights are getting longer, but your name still wakes me up. I whisper, please come back, though I know it's not enough. Your love became a warning, written deep beneath my skin, that loving you completely means losing everything. I keep hoping you will hear me, though you're already gone completely. Even if it hurts, I still hold on to you. Even when you walk away, I chase the truth. Even if it hurts to love you more than myself, I keep breaking quietly for a heart that never felt. I'm standing in the doorway of the life we couldn't build, with promises half spoken and dreams we never filled. If loving you was painful, I'd still choose you every time, even though it leaves me empty. You were all I wished was mine. Even if it hurts, I still hold on to you. Even when you walk away, I chase the truth. Even if it hurts to love you more than myself, I keep breaking quietly for a heart that never felt. Maybe someday I'll forget you when the pain begins to fade, but tonight I love you blindly in the mess that we both made. Even if it hurts, I'll still keep loving you. Even if it kills me that you never wanted to. The sun still shines, but not the same. The warmth is gone, it lost your name. The bed's too wide, the sheets too cold. I reach for you, but there's no hold. The laughter fades inside these walls. Your shadow dances through the halls. Every whisper, every sound feels like the way your loved ones found. Nights are long, the stars don't glow. They only show what I don't know. I play our song to feel you near, but silence hums what I still feel. I tell myself it's time to heal, but nothing now feels close to real. I keep on breathing day by day, pretending you'll come back someday. And every dream still calls your name. The echo burns, it feels the same. I wake to tears I can't control. You're still the missing half of soul. When you're not here, the world feels still, it disappears. Every voice turns into yours. Every step reopens doors. your face in passing rain. The world keeps spinning through the pain. I try to love, to start again, but love remains a ghost, a chain. Your scent still lingers on my coat. Your name still trembles in my throat. I hold my breath when I recall the day you left. I lost it all. They say that time can make it fade, but love's a wound that time has made. And though I try to let you go, you're in the heart I can't outgrow. When you're not here, the air feels cold, it disappears. Every sunset turns to gray. Every night won't fade away. When you're not here, the moon forgets its gentle light, and I can't sleep without your side. I pray you'd hear wherever near. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe it blooms and fades away. But if I could choose one more time, I'd lose it all just to call you mine. Because even if you moved ahead, you're still the voice inside my head. And though you're gone, I can't forget. You're the reason my heart's still wet. When you're not here, the world feels wrong, but still I try to smile beneath this hollow sky. When you're not here, I live between what's false and true, still half alive, still loving you. No time, no year can make it clear I'm not the same. When you're not here. So if you ever think of me, please know my heart still waits quietly. No matter how the nights appear, I'm still lost when you're not here. The rain returned like it always does, and whispers things I can't discuss. Your name still dances on my tongue, like every song I've left unsung. I see your coat by the window's frame. It's still the same. I kept your name. The nights are long, the stars are few, but all I see still leads to you. The mirror shows a quieter man who lost himself where love began. I smile like nothing's torn apart, but silence fills the space of heart. The streets we walked are fading slow, yet somehow I still need to go. I chase your steps through autumn leaves and breathe the air that love still weaves. The world forgot, but I remain between the joy and gentle pain. And though you're gone, I never flee from all the things you left in me. Love still lives here in the quiet of my chest, even though It doesn't fade, it doesn't tear. Love still lives here. Love still lives here. I light a candle by the frame and whisper softly to your name. If you could hear me one last time, I'd tell you loss can still be kind. Because through pain I learned to see that love was never meant for me. Not to possess, not to control, but to remember to make me whole. You taught me how to let things go, to love and still say no. And though you took the brighter part, you left the light inside my heart. Love still lives here, like a dream that never ends. In every song, in every wind, it doesn't fade through every tear. Love still lives here. Love still lives here. Oh, even if time rewinds and breaks, I choose your heart for all it takes. Even if pain's the only way, I'd walk through night to see your day. Because real love doesn't fade to dust. It breathes in memories it trusts. You may have gone, but I'm sincere. Because love still lives here. Love still lives here. In the silence you left, in the words we forgot, in what's unsaid through every storm, through every year. Love still lives here. So if you ever think of me, know that my heart still sets you free. And even if it doesn't hear, love still lives here. Love still lives here. So if you ever think of me, know that my heart still sets you free. And even if you disappear, love still lives here. The rain is on the window, falling soft where you once slept. Your heartbeat used to fill this room, now it's just the tears I kept. Your sweater by the doorway still hangs like yesterday. I touch it just to feel something, but it only drifts away. I try to say your name, but it shakes inside my chest. What do I do with love that never learned to rest? When love turned quiet, our voices disappeared. We held on to the memories, but lost what we once feared. When love turned quiet, the truth became clear. You were fading slowly, while I stayed right here. Your letters on the table still smile with gentle lies. The promises you made to me still echo in my mind. I walk across the empty where your shadow used to stand. I reach out for the warmth, but feel the cold instead. I replay every moment, trying to find where we broke. But sometimes even kindness can disappear like smoke. When love turned quiet, our voices disappeared. We held on to the memories, but lost what we once feared. When love turned quiet, the truth became clear. You were fading slowly, while I stayed right here. If I had one last moment, I'd tell you what I knew, that even in our ending, my heart still chose you. When love turned quiet, I learned how to let go. But letting go of someone doesn't mean you stop the soul.